What's your name?
My name is Akasha.
Are you afraid of going through the transition in identity?
No, I'm not afraid.
Did you tell your parents about the surgery?
I told my mother when I was about to leave the country to get the surgery done.
Are there any activities that you did as a child or that you do now as an adult that you feel are transgender?
No. Same activities. I love school, I love work, I do administrative. I wasn't into construction, but I could definitely fix walls, or I could do the same thing that I've done before with my family. I think I'm an overall, all-around type of individual, so I've always been in everything. Didn't matter what it was. It's if it's trying to fix a computer, I'm going to try to fix the computer, but I don't think that's gender conformed. If it's cooking, I don't think that's gender conformed, but I'm not the best cook in the world anyway, so obviously that's not a good trait, if anything, but more men cook than women who are master chefs, so pertaining to that, I couldn't say what is gender conformed or what is supposed to be right or wrong for male or female, so I don't feel that I've changed in the process of what I did before. I've been always artistic and I'm still into arts. I'm actually more expressive in arts now, being that I've changed my, being that I've gone through this transitional process.
How do you feel about risks and possible complications of SRAs?
I thought there was going to be complications. I was scared. I'm not going to lie, I was frightened, but I took the risk. I went, I took the risk, I went, I said if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I just got it. I just got it and said, okay, whatever happens, happens. At one point, I put it in God's hands. You know what I'm saying? I might not wake up from surgery just like any other surgery. I might die later, like in the process, like from complications. I said, you know what? Whatever happens, happens, and I did it, and I'm happy I did it. I didn't think about it, I just did it. I was frightened, but I felt like, at the same time, like, it's for me, and this is what I want, and this is what I'm gonna get. And I did it, and I haven't looked back. I haven't thought about going back. I don't want to go back. I just want to go forward. So, you get what I'm saying? I just want to be me now. I am me. Just want to continue just being more who I am on the inside. You know what it is? It's like you never realize your full potential until, like, sometimes when another person tells you or starts to show you. And somehow, by me doing the surgery, it brought out what nobody else could have said better. It brought out my inner me, and it brought out the best in me. And it's only pushing me to do better things and better and more wonderful things, and living life at such a better rate, and just being, I'm happy. I'm happy to see people. I'm happy to meet people. I'm happy to love people. I feel like I know I can empathize with anybody. I can love anybody unconditionally. And that's ever since I got it. I'm so happy. You just have a different mindset.
Do your sexual fantasies involve men, women, or transgender people, or do you mainly fantasize about yourself?
I didn't have fantasies about anybody, neither myself. It's a weird question, but I wasn't a sexual person. I never have didn't have a sexual identity. I didn't. Gender has nothing to do with sexuality, and so it's never. My primary thought to myself was that I want to be me. How is it possible that I could be more of who I want to be? But fantasies, that's a topic, like, it's male. If I get into this topic, I think that male and female, regular males and females, certain people, not me, but other people, have very odd sexual needs and necessities, and I don't have those needs and necessities. I could have sex, and I don't have to have sex. I think I'm more disgusted by the perverse mindset. So, excuse me, I don't have those fantasies at all. No, not at all.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to accept your application for the surgery.
Okay, first of all, let me explain this. My answers don't have to be convincing. My life is convincing enough. This is who I am. How can you judge me and tell me what is good for me or what I want? This is what I want. This is not for you. You can't tell me what it is that I can get for myself. A lady doesn't ask permission to get breast implants, does she? She knows she wants it. She knows it will make her feel better. And you know what? She does it. She puts it in. She gets right on that beach and she feels amazing. So why would you tell me that I can't get something that goes between my legs that I'm going to see every day and that's going to make me feel comfortable? How could you tell me that I can't do it? Well, let me explain something. I don't need your approval. I will go to somebody else who likes girls like me, who likes what I'm about, who understands what I'm about. You know how long I've been doing this for? No. You will not ever. You know what? I don't think you should be a psychologist. How about that? How about I reject your license? Huh? I will notify the board and let them know that you don't know what you're doing. How about that? Let me explain. You can't tell me who I am, ever. You can never express how I feel. You could never know how it is to walk these shoes. Why? Because you're not walking them. So how is it possible that you could designate my sex? No. No way. there's no how. You shouldn't even be here. I should have never came and talked to you. How do I list down insurance fraud? This is insurance fraud. You took all my money all these weeks and months and told me that you're trying to help me and understand and help me to figure out if I'm getting my surgery, and this is what you say. I've poured out my heart to you this whole time, and this is what I get? No. This is why I'm here, because I want to be who I am, and you just rejected me. Just no way. I can't. This is how I live my life, and this is who I'm going to always be, and I'm not going to wait for you to tell me. No, I'm just going to go and get it done myself. I'm going to go to the doctors that do it, and I'm going to find out from them. They have a psychologist on board, and I'll talk to their psychologist because they know what a girl like me goes through, and they know what it is that I want, and I will do anything to get my surgery. I'm not going to wait for you to tell me.